Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Yes, this is me, Ishmael, aka the Southern Nerd. I'm presently just hanging out at a park here in Phenix City, enjoying nature, getting my mind together, peaceful surroundings. There were some things that I needed to talk to you all about today. I found myself, I got out all my equipment here in my little mobile studio, and I had a little rock. I had a rock theme on my mind, and I just want to just do me some music, something that I haven't done in a while. And I thought that when I do it, that I will make sure that I record it so that you all could just get a hint of what I do. I got my laptop right here. I got two sound boxes sitting in my lap, and I got a beat machine in my hand. So let me see what I could do right here. This is a more of a rock song, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do it right here. Okay, let me add some drums to that right here. Now I'm gonna come over to the synthesizer and throw me a little funk in there. Hey. Okay, it ain't no rock without the guitar. I pray that everybody have had a blessed day today. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lord, help me before I lose my mind. It's fucked up living in these days and times. What you said it would be, and what you said is the truth. Man, we're corrupt and make the wrong the truth. The human race is self-destructing like deadly cancer within. They hate me because they lost the color of my skin. They sick up this America and everything they do. But the truth is, they don't give a damn about you. If it's Satan, the genes within. Allah's not you, but the dog is man's best friend. That's what they say. Dogs have more rights than me or Allah. A wicked society, sodomites having wares in Jesus' name. Or can you hear the sizzling from the hell flame? Oh Allah, tell me what to do. They fear man and COVID, but I fear you. Look out, here we come, fully loaded and we coming. Look out, here we come, fully loaded and we coming. Look out. I was a young boy coming up in the ghetto. They defy, live by the laws. Then one day I would know all the secrets of how to gain success and fame. And when I walk onto the streets, people would call out my name. But little did I know the laws wasn't for me. My skin was the wrong color. The laws to confine me to the barbed wire gates and contours of the system. Controlled by brutal house and niggas brainwashed by the system. As a child was educated, underrated. Thought Jesus was a white man, very frustrated. When I learned the truth, when my eyes opened up and I saw the real deal, I said, now what the fuck is going on? It's time I go and get mine. What has been mine throughout all mankind? My crown, my throne, my identity as a black king, and most of all, my beautiful black queen. I was taught in school, taught in church by the preacher. From the jungle I came, a slave I was, said the white teacher. Nowhere I would go, nothing I would always be. In the project we live forever, my dignity. I remember the sad nights, see my mama cry. And by side I would go and ask mama why. One day my son, you'll understand, was the answer. Now that she gone, now a king, I understand her struggle and fighting. So hard to provide, mentally beat down, 1 second from suicide. Back in a society created for one being. The corrupt, blue-eyed, pale-skinned European. But now that I gotta know the truth of who I be. Each day gotta rise to ask the Lord to guide me. Through I'm a day journey through a cruel and wicked land. Never afraid to be a black man. Look out, here we come, fully loaded, and we coming hardcore, unstopped. All right, everybody. One of the things that I want to talk about right now, first of all, I'd like to take a moment of silence and give my condolences to all the family members, friends, everyone affected by the recent school shootings, by the bank shootings, and all of the shootings that we have going on right now. My condolences to all of the family and friends of the victims. Now, I constantly hear every day in the news where people is complaining and talking about bringing forth changes. But the truth of the matter is, nobody is addressing the real issue. It's not gun control that we need to be worried about. In order for there to be change in this corporation that we know as the United States of America, the only way that there could be change is that we have to start with Congress. We have to start with the Senate. We have to bring about laws that's going to put term limits on these people. How can you expect change to come about when one of the people, we're speaking about one district for an example. How can we expect there to be change in our district when the people or the person running our district has been in Congress for 30, 40 years? They don't know change. Their minds is stuck on old. Their mind is stuck on getting the money from the people that has been lobbying them and paying them for all these years. There cannot be a change until we decide we need change. And in order for it to be changed, we've got to change the laws and the people in Congress. Plain and simple. We need young people up there. Those two brothers that was recently ousted and reappointed their seats. We need more young people in Congress. We need more young people in the Senate. We need to put term limits on all of them. We got people that's been up there before I was born. God willing, I'll be 59 in a few months. They're not going to change. They're not going to change gun laws. They're not going to push for the gun companies to do any regulations. They haven't did it in all these years. What makes us think that they're going to do it now? We need to buckle down and say, okay, vote they ass out of office. And then when it comes time to put people in office, we need to put young people in office. And once we get these young people in office, we need to get these young people to change the laws, to change the terms. Because the old fucks that's sitting up there now, they're not going to change shit. All the people that's up there now is not going to change a damn thing. They're not going to say, okay, well, you're right. You know, we're getting too old to do this. We got young people out there now. Half of them still got flip phones. So how in the fuck can we expect for them to bring about a change? We can. We need young people in there. There's this woman that I saw. I think her name is Porter. A single mother of 3. She's in one of those offices, and she raised pure hell up there. Now she's 49. You know, in Congress, like she said, she's a baby. But if she's 49 and she's a baby, imagine how all them 80 and 70 and 80 and 90-year-old motherfuckers is up there. We need to get rid of them. I'm going to call it straight like it is. I don't give a damn. We need to get rid of some of them old ass clucks that's up there. Plain and simple. Bring about change. In order to bring about change, we've got to change the head. We got to change the head. We can complain, talking about we need stricter laws, we need strict this, we need strict that, we need strict this, but unless we get strict and get their ass out of office, ain't nothing gonna change, because they gonna kick back and sit back and keep pointing the finger at the next man while getting the check in the other hand. They gonna point the finger at the other man while getting the check in the other hand. Y'all heard what I said. Listen. It ain't about black, it ain't about white right now. It's about getting them folks out of the office. It's about putting terms on Congress, terms on the Senate. It doesn't make, come on. Y'all scared to use your common sense? How in the hell can the president of the United States, who we consider to be the CEO of this corporation, how can we tell the president of the United States you can only serve for 8 years, but some of us can sit up here and serve for 80 years? Come on, make sense of it. There need to be terms set on Congress and Senate. Plain and simple. Y'all say y'all want change. You say you want change. Then this is the opportunity to break change. Y'all need to start raising hell. Raise hell with the people that you vote. See, I can't vote. They took away my rights for theft of property. Over 30 years ago. Over 30 years ago. But they tell me I can't vote. They tell me that if I get a pardon, that they'll give me my voter's rights back. But they told me that if I apply for a pardon right now today, it'll take me 3 years before I even get a hearing. 3 years and now I'll be dead. So therefore, I'm going to use my voice and I'm going to say what I have to say right now. People, y'all need to get out there. We need to bring about change. Y'all need to get them old people out of the Congress and out of the Senate and force those people to put term limits on the Congress and the Senate. Once we do that and we get some new people in there, then we can see some change. But you can't see change. You got old dogs up there that don't want to learn no new tricks. So if that's what you want up there, we're going to keep getting shot up. We're going to keep having school shootings. They're going to keep getting guns illegally. They're going to keep running into banks. They're going to keep doing everything that you need to do. In order for us to bring about change, we've got to change the Congress and the Senate. We've got to put terms on those people. We can't allow people to get up in office and sit up in there 20, 30 years when only the president himself can't sit up there that long. So in order for there to be change in this country, we've got to change the Congress and the Senate. Plain and simple. I'm going to say it over and over again. In order for there to be change, we've got to change the Congress and the Senate. This is yours truly, Ishmael, a.k.a. the Southern Nerd. I'm going to sign off, take me a break, but y'all will be hearing from me. Y'all take it easy. All right, y'all. That's it.